Hello, Jesse Good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO BrickHeadz Groot and Rocket set, which just released in October 2018 for 189 pieces, and it retails for $15 in the United States. And here are both of the figures. First, we'll take a look at Rocket. And here is Rocket Raccoon. Now, the design of this is different from the LEGO minifigure. You could actually put them side to side and see the color scheme is different. And in my opinion, I think the LEGO minifigure does a better job with the look of Rocket Raccoon. Now, Rocket does have this printed 1x3, and of course his body is smaller because this is a $15 BrickHeadz set, which means he is the miniature BrickHeadz scale, I guess you could say. He has this gun that he's holding. He also have this puffy kind of a little tail on the back, and you can move that up and down as you'd like. But yeah, not too much going on here. I like how they did the whiskers. I think that's really clever with the claw hands. But as a whole, I don't know, when I look at this, I don't think of Rocket Raccoon right away. When I look at this, I think of Rocket Raccoon right away. I think the minifigure looks more accurate than the actual character. But if you look at the side of the boxes, you can see the colors are maybe closer than the BrickHeadz for the minifigure, because it looks like it's more of a dark gray or a very dark brown. Using reddish brown here, I don't think works. Maybe if they used like a dark brown, it would have worked a little bit better. But that's just it for this Rocket Raccoon BrickHeadz. Teenage Groot has the same problems, I think, where the minifigure form looks a little bit more like Groot than this form, and just for the colors alone, because this is more accurate than the minifigure because it has like the plant at the top. I think that the shaping on the head is really interestingly done. But for me, even looking at the side of the box, even though this is a closer color, in the movie, he's in a lot of darker scenes, so you see it more as a brown than this kind of tan they got going on, this dark tan. I don't know. That's just me, though. I might be totally off with that, and it's really an opinion thing. I like the different prints for the 1x4s because we have a 1x4 brick right there and at the back, but you can see that this one is actually the same as the one on the back, and they use a different print right here. These 1x2s, there's only one print of it, but again, still very useful. I can see people using that outside of the setting, but it adds to the rugged plant-like look that Groot should have. So again, the build of this is really good. It's just the design of the colors, I think, that is off. My favorite part, though, the whole figure, is the little game right here, which is pretty awesome. I mean, it's a 1x2 printed tile, and Groot just kind of holds on to that. That is something that you could use with the regular LEGO minifigure because it didn't even come in the sets. And I could see that being used outside of the setting too, because it's always nice getting different video game systems for LEGO minifigures. Now up top, I like how they did the plant kind of popping out with the LEGO plant piece and with the three kind of leaves. And yeah, that is it for Groot and Rocket Raccoon BrickHeadz. Let's take a look at the packaging and then go to the final verdict. So here is the box for the set. Again, the $15 box size that they use for particular BrickHeadz sets. You got a look at the characters at the back, and even on the side it has that key art that I showed before. As for the instructions, they're actually a better material than a lot of other sets. It's not very leafy. It's more of like a hard cover. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy there. But the back does have a little ad with Groot on it, which is kind of cute. So it's funny because I think in a move to make it more accurate, they made it look more inaccurate because the colors may be more accurate to actual models of the characters, but in the movies, I think the minifigures capture the colors a lot better than these BrickHeadz do. Other than that, though, the builds are really good on them. Like I like how they did the shaping on a lot of things. They used some clever part usage, like the whiskers on Rocket Raccoon, and also some exclusive prints, which were very useful for different settings, especially like the little game piece, but the tree designs that they use for Groot are also very useful as well. So I'd rate this one a B+, because it's a great deal for $15 to get two characters. It's just that the coloring on them does seem way off, which kind of brings it down. But that's it for now, and hopefully we could get Drax as a BrickHeadz, because we got all the other Guardians. Or maybe he's there, but he's just standing very still. I guess we need Mantis as well, too. Who knows? I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.